All right. So today is March 7th, 2020, and we are on our way to the MPX Event Center for Consequences.
Yep, it is another edition of Car Conversations in your ear holes tonight. So, we got one graphic, but my partner here is jumping on the Facebooks to look up the rest of the card because there's only one graphic for this week. So, while he's doing that, this is one of the I would say marquee matches for tonight. Tatum Manning's really turned it up this past year. Self-proclaimed 2019 Rookie of the Year, taking on got to be one of the mainstays here at MPX. We see him all the time. It's always entertaining, very athletic, very technical. Mr. Chandler Hopkins, the young gun, who is the Addicts champion. So, Tatum Manning, I don't know if you know this, but Metroplex Wrestling has no rematch clauses. So, yeah, the fact that Manning's getting a shot this soon, you got to be grateful. He should have technically went to the end of the line, and like all these other people should have got their shot first before he cycled on through. But it is what it is. This week, Manning gets a shot at redemption. Try to get his title that he had the kung fu grip on for months after taking it off Stephen Kirby. So I'm looking forward to this one. I think this one's going to be entertaining, and this one's going to be bell to bell action. And I'm looking for Chandler to retain. So what say you?
I'm kind of the same. Chandler's really athletic. I don't think he's gonna let go of that title until Destiny, which I'm pretty sure they still have a match. Hopefully, if not, that's kind of sad. But yeah, I'm kind of pulling for Hopkins right now. So yeah.
Yeah, well, even if Hopkins happens to lose it, do you think they'll still honor the shot at Destiny, or is that now scrubbed because he won the title?
I have no idea.
That's kind of what I'm kind of thinking, Either way, tonight's going to be entertaining. Destiny's another day. So you're on the Facebooks. What else we got, man?
Yep. And a little disclaimer here. If you're having a hard time hearing us, it's because we're not using the mics. Yeah. So, the screen got darker. I was thinking.
It's getting darker.
Yeah. So, everybody else that will also be in action, we got the Pub Crawlers, Zero, and O'Malley.
Johnny O'Malley, I think his name is.
O'Malley. And then we got Mr. Legs, who made his debut in the Texas Rumble.
Yeah, if you caught the Texas Rumble, he's the guy who comes down with mannequin legs, and I don't know if he's throwing shade at the old Swago there, but he handed him off to Swago. And I don't know if he's trying to help him out or make fun of him, because he got little guy, short legs. I don't know, but he come out and
these are for you.
Right. He come out with some mannequin legs, and I imagine he's got a leg-oriented offense. So we didn't see much of it during the Rumble. He got tossed out pretty quick, but the whole place, he was an entertaining guy for the short time we had him. He's making his debut tonight, right?
Yep.
All right.
Hopefully.
So what else we got?
We got Sagan, a part of the House of Sagan.
Yeah, so we missed last week, and apparently there's a new faction. Not really new faction, but I guess they finally named themselves. We were referring to them as the Emo Crew, but now I guess it's now the House of Sagan. So, and Sagan's got blonde hair now. So, yeah, there's that.
Yep, and then we also got Cremosa and the two members of Menage a Trois, Larry and CJ.
Oh, so the entirety of Menage a Trois is going to be... See, that could possibly change the dynamic of this whole match right there, because, how often has a big match come up and they've not interfered or come down in some way, distraction?
Yeah. Like, it's never going to happen. I mean, unless Menage a Trois gets the crap kicked out of them.
Right. So, is there anyone else?
No, not from up there that I see. So, but that's it. That's all we have right now. But what we can talk about is who we didn't see, as in our MPX champion Wesley Crane.
Right, he's not on there.
And the tag team champions Larger Than Life.
Yeah, Larger Than Life. Correct.
Yep. So there's a lot of possibilities that could still happen.
Yeah. you know, the rest of House Sagan is, you know, Lizzie gonna be there? Was she on there?
Nope.
No. So okay, so Lizzie
It was
wasn't
only
pictured.
David.
Johnson, Anthos, and yeah, Kari Wright's been around quite a bit in the last little bit. He could possibly show up. You never know. There's always Richter 5-0 and Magnum RL.
Yep.
There are lots of people that get popping through, and who knows, the ladies can make an appearance as well. So short pre-show today. Yeah, I wish we had more for you guys. Last week we missed. We ended up staying home and ordering AEW Revolution, which, in case you haven't seen that, go check out the highlights on the YouTubes there. Just hop on over to some links or whatever, and
Because all those matches were really good.
they were really, really solid. Probably one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen. It told one heck of a story, and the action was really intense.
Which
and
was the Young Bucks, Omega, and Hangman.
Yeah.
Which actually, Omega and I'm pretty sure Nick Jackson both got injured in that match.
Yeah, the reports come out that they were both pretty banged up, pretty good. And yeah, it was pretty good. And not to mention Guevara and Darby Allin. Those
that
guys
match was
put on
awesome.
a heck of a show.
And then
great.
the last better match that we saw was Cassidy and Pac.
Right.
That
right.
match was brutal.
Right, the King of Sloth Style versus the Bastard. So it was an entertaining card. Yeah. So if go check out the highlights. You know how to use the Googles and the YouTubes. So yeah, do those. But yeah, that's what we got, guys. So
Remember, you got to drag it down.
yeah,
That's not
drag
good.
it down. We'll see you guys at the show.